I'm Sumner Kennedy,
And I'm Marissa Ciboldi, and welcome to a show we like to call Around the Campus.
where we give you an inside look about what's going on around Monte Vista. Our men's basketball team has had yet another fantastic season.
Let's check in with some of the players to see how it went.
Hello and welcome to this interview with our two basketball players. Please introduce yourself.
Wilson Lachelles. I'm Dane Breer.
What would you guys say was the biggest game of your season?
Oh, I think one of the games when we played Folsom wasn't recognized as much as they should have been because it was actually a really big game. And also another one of the big games, obviously, was the NCS championship with De La Salle.
I'm happy to be with Dane on that one. The NCS championship over at St. Mary's against De La Salle was probably one of the bigger games of the year. You know, it ended the year on a good note.
Now, what's the team's functionality like?
You know, we all got along for the most part. There was a little tension between Bryce and Stefan during the year, but you know, we got over that and had a good year.
Does it make you guys play a lot better when you have a lot of fans out there, all the six-man out there?
Oh, for sure. When the six man's out and running, you know, we play a lot better playing for them.
I agree. I think I play really well when there's big six-man.
What was the most highlight part of your season for each individual of you guys? Your best play, your best...
Well, I thought a good game for my part was when we played Tamalpais a while ago towards the beginning of the season. Yeah, I scored a couple points. It was a fun game.
Yeah, I don't think there was a better game for me to play, but my most fun game was the De La Salle at home when we played them the second time. Packed house, people in the stands, people on the sideline. It was perfect.
How did your senior season go for you, being on the basketball team?
It was perfect. It was just everything I could pretty much ask for. Last year's season was something I'll never forget, but being a senior on this team was a little different.
And Dane, you're a junior now. You're going to be a senior next year. I'm assuming you're trying out again next year to make the team. What are you expecting next year?
I don't know really what I'm expecting, but I know I'm excited for the big games, crazy atmosphere. I'm definitely looking forward to that come senior year.
All right, well, I think that's all the time we have here today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And after the break, an interview with our...
Hello, my name is Sean Sharma. Nice to meet you. Guys, I'm going to take over this interview with Matt Wunsch. He's one of my friends. He's the illustrious 2015 Mr. Mustang. You can leave if you want. You want to just... The door's right there.
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm a gangster. I'm a straight up G. The gangster life is the life for me.
Hello, Mustangs. My name is Sean Sharma, and I will be interviewing Matt Wunsch and his confidant / companion, Oliver Ruby. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Oliver.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Matt,
Yeah.
you must be pretty ecstatic right now.
Oh, I'm
Aren't you?
so ecstatic.
So, Matt here, he won Mr. Mustang
I did.
2015.
That's
Now,
the
this is
year.
a big title. So, Matt, what was your favorite part about the whole experience in a whole? And one more thing. Who is that one person who really pulled you in and really
yes.
got you through
Of course.
this whole experience?
Oh, well, I have to say the favorite thing about it was just the people. You know, we grew so close together.
Okay.
Close, yes. I didn't want to do Mr. Mustang, but
Well,
I
you-
thought to myself, who would pull me out of that? Musty did.
Musty.
Musty pulled me
Musty
out.
pulled him
I
out.
was down on my
Who was
knees.
Musty?
I was begging to stop, and then Musty got me out.
Excuse me, what? Did you say anything?
Who is Musty?
Wow. Oliver Ruby.
Oliver, you gotta. That is yes.
Do you go to
Musty.
San Ramon?
No.
You go to Monte Vista?
Yeah, here.
Okay, just making sure. So, Mr. Mustang is a great experience for many people.
Yes.
Very great experience.
It was
So,
alright.
excuse me, did you have anything you...
It was alright.
Oh, thank you for agreeing with me, Oliver. Oliver Ruby, is that
It's
it?
Justin.
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 Friends call him Justin, but his name's Oliver Ruby.
Okay.
Justin.
Please continue.
Okay, so, a lot of the men who did Mr. Mustang said they have a great time, even though they didn't become Mr. Mustang. Can you give us a little insight on what it was like to work with these men during the course of the 3 weeks it took to make Mr. Mustang?
Fantastic, man. I'll tell you, they are the best men I've come to know at this school.
So, how is it to cooperate with so many people to make such a great show? I mean, you guys did amazing. Were there any skirmishes on set?
Skirmishes?
Skirmishes?
I wouldn't say so. I think Oliver, you experienced some skirmish with Justin Chen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Matt, as we come to the end of this meeting,
Yes.
I have one more question for you.
Yes, of course.
Why did you do Mr. Mustang?
Why did I do it? That's a very good question.
Mhm.
Well, you see, I wasn't fully content on doing it. Have you know that? But what it was the men.
It was the men.
It was the men in Mr. Mustang.
The men in Mr.
The
Mustang.
men, they pulled me and they dragged me in.
They dragged
They
you
were
in.
like, Matt, you come here. And I came.
Oh, you came.
I came.
So today we're talking about the Monte Vista Formal Dress Exchange. I know a lot of girls go out and spend lots of money on buying their prom or ball dresses, and so this is an opportunity for people to get new dresses that other people from Monte Vista have worn to previous events and buy them for cheaper prices, and avoid consumerism and spending all that money on a brand new dress. So is there anything you want to
Yeah, so it's going to take place March 28th. You can drop off your dresses the Friday before that, March 27th after school, or also in the morning on March 28th by 10, right?
Yeah.
By 10 o'clock. Basically, you can just come and sell your dresses so that you can get rid of your dresses and get money for it instead of, just keeping it, never wearing it again. And then also you can go and buy someone else's dress, so then you can buy a used, cheaper dress since you're only going to wear it once.
And so again, just like Maddie said, it's going to be on March 28th from 10 to 2, and you can drop off your dresses Friday afternoon until 5:30.
Yeah, bring them to the drama room.
And the event will take place in the drama room and theater. This is also a good opportunity to sell your prom dress and buy a brand new one for ball. If the dress is not picked up by Wednesday, then we will be donating the dresses to the Princess Project, which makes the whole thing go really well, and you can donate your dress there, or you can sell it, and it turns out
The
really
Princess
well.
Project basically just takes donated dresses and gives them to people who cannot afford formal dresses for their proms and balls. So
We're excited to see you all there.
Wow, that man is quite the character.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching Around the Campus. Till next time, Mustangs.
Later, fam.
Oh.